table here. Thank you. How about you right there?
What happens if the color is yellow?
Natural.
Get some more color.
You're gonna get neutral. Fire, that'll work.
Honestly, these kinds of shows are as much for the kids as they are for the adults as well, just to see the excitement. So our product is focused on children. I mean, it's sort of designed for kids and things, but we hope that the parents and the adults learn just as much.
Now look at it. Don't tell me, but show everyone.
Turn green and then violet blue. All right, well, while she faces, and we're gonna do it using another kind of...
Yeah.
They're audiobooks.
How you doing, young ladies?
Urbana firefighters sought to teach children and parents an important lesson last week, that working smoke detectors save lives.
All it takes is for you to lose one loved one to fire, and then you're going to know the importance of fire safety. But instead of getting to that point, we would rather people learn about fire safety now.
At Lincoln Square Mall, the Urbana Fire Department held prevention education events all week. To wrap up, the community was invited to family night, with food, fun, Sparky the fire dog, and even some dancing. Some adults learned how to properly use a fire extinguisher before the main event, a side-by-side burn demonstration, the first ever done at family night. The side-by-side burn demonstration shows the difference a sprinkler system can make in preventing a fire. Firefighters say that water damage from a sprinkler system is much less inconvenient than fire damage. Families also saw how important smoke detectors are. Just 3 minutes after this one beeped,
Now, you can hear the smoke detector going off.
a little smoke grew into a life-threatening fire. Fire Marshal Philip Edwards reminded the crowd that it takes Urbana firefighters 4 to 6 minutes to respond to a call, so the earlier the call is made, the better. Parents said that it's important for their children to get fire prevention education.
Different acts that your firefighter usually show us on how to fight fires is a good experience for the children to see how it's done.
Karina Rodriguez, UI7 Newsbreak. Sylvia's Irish Inn in Urbana hosted the 3rd annual pancake breakfast with Mrs. Claus Saturday and Sunday morning. A crowd of about 40 showed up each day to play with Mrs. Claus and each other.
Because it's cold now, you don't get to go to park a lot, and it's nice to see other kids and play with them.
And in the spirit of Christmas, proceeds from the breakfast went to the Community Center for the Arts in Urbana. The event raised up to $1,000.
Nicole Millage is just like most people, except, she says, for one extra step in her routine.
A lot of people, you get up out of bed and you put your pants on one leg at a time. Well, I just have one more step before that. You know, I have to put my leg on first. I get along very well for someone that has lost a leg. Most people cannot even tell.
So well, in fact, that she is a 2-time Olympic silver medalist, even though she lost her leg in a boating accident when she was 21. Millage is on the United States sitting volleyball team. In this form of volleyball, players sit on the floor. She says she loves the game.
To lose an appendage, I think, would be awful for anybody, but everything that happened after that just led me to bigger and better things in my life.
Sitting volleyball has taken her all over the world, from Russia to Beijing to Shanghai. These are the medals that Millage won in Beijing and London. Millage has been training consistently for the Paralympics for about 12 years.
Top, bottom.
Millage is
Middle.
training for the 2016 games in Rio de Janeiro.
All right, 5
She
full
works
ones.
out
Ready,
at least
go.
2
5,
times a week with her
4,
personal trainer,
3.
Lance Lyle.
You would think her disability might limit her from certain things, but it doesn't at all. She brings it as hard as any of my other clients do in the gym.
These are the last Paralympics Millage will compete in before she retires. Life may not have turned out how she expected. It's been even better.
I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change it because it's been absolutely amazing and like the best experiences of my life.
In Champaign, I'm Karina Rodriguez, UI7 News.
So do the step.